Question number one is for you. I was so excited when I read this because it's perfect for you.
Oh God.
Waitrose in the UK has made two major changes in an effort to steal back share from competitors. Number one, they've reintroduced their free daily tea or Americano program for all loyalty members with or without
Ooh.
purchase. And backed by popular demand, Chris, is their original recipe, ultra-plush toilet paper. They have brought it back after customers complained that the new toilet paper was two plies too thin. Which is of greater value to you, Chris, and would get you to shop at a Waitrose? More ply in the paper or a free morning Americano?
Oh man, you do know me so well. 100% it's the two-ply toilet paper, and um, letting the listeners in on a little secret. I now travel with my own toilet paper. I'm bringing my own
Oh my
toilet paper
God.
down to Florida because I need the extra ply,
Oh
and
my God.
my tushy needs some cushy, and that's basically what I would say. My
We
tushy
were,
needs some
you
cushy.
guys, this is a taste of life on the road with Chris and myself. Chris, we were walking off the plane. We stop at the bathroom, and Chris is like, do you hands a roll of toilet paper? Do you want some toilet paper to bring into the bathroom in case you need it? Well, very thoughtful was one of the memories that I will absolutely not forget. As I was standing next to the Wetzel's Pretzels in the middle of Las Vegas, or New York airport. I did not need that ply, but I'm glad that you have it, Chris. And Waitrose has got you. They've got your
Hey,
back.
you
Fine.
don't ever want to be short of ply. And all right,
No.
Oreo has released limited edition Post Malone Oreo cookies that feature a first of its kind swirled cream, i.e., two different flavored cookies and embossments that represent Malone's music career.
It's a
Okay.
stretch.
And yeah, right. All right.
Okay.
And but it made me think,
Yes.
and if you were to design your own Oreo, what color would the filling and the cookie each be?
Oh, this was a fun experiment to think about, Chris. It would be an Oreo cookie on top and a chewy Chips Ahoy on the bottom with a vanilla bean cream center. Like I want a little Oreo, a little chocolate chip, and then a cream center. So it'd be not possible to produce Oreo. The testing would not go well with the Walmart group because I think
So
I'm
it'd be
the
like
only one that
multiple
would want it.
cookies with the cream filling in the center. That's
It would
your
be like
cookie,
an
huh?
Oreo top, cream filling, and then instead of another
Yeah,
Oreo chocolate cookie, it would be like a chewy Chips Ahoy or
yeah.
like chocolate chip cookie on the bottom.
Well,
That
maybe
would be
maybe
mine.
maybe maybe the makers of Oreo should test that through Walmart's new Scintilla
That's what
Walmart
I
testing
said. It would
program,
not
man.
test well, so don't do it. That's not the road you should be going down. But Chris, I'm going to go to you next. According to fashion editors, house slippers are a footwear trend to watch in 2025.
Jesus.
As a house shoe aficionado, what are the critical components of a good house shoe or slipper?
Man, you're bringing out all the skeletons in the Walton
I
closet,
am.
like
I
all
am.
my little
Not on
picadillos.
purpose. The news
Yes, I
did.
know.
It's not me.
Yeah,
It's the
right. Yeah,
news.
I'm sure it wasn't directed at me at all. Yes, for those that are listening, I always wear my shoes in the house. I never walk around my house barefoot. So, Anne, to answer your question, a good pair of house shoes or slippers have to be
Yes.
sturdy. They have to stand up to
Okay.
stepping on a Lego or bumping your toe into a side table. Both of which
Oh.
I've done many times, and it hurts.
So
So,
so
which is
these
all.
have to have like shoe bottoms. So you're talking like solid bottoms, like an UGG.
See, you know where I'm going next. Yes, because this is why I'm actually not a slipper fan at all, and why
Okay.
I always
Okay.
just prefer to wear my shoes in the house.
Yes. That makes sense. Do you go out in the garage with your shoes on? Like or outside to get like the paper or something or take the garbage out with your house shoes on or they just stay in the house?
I don't change my shoes when I come in from the outside.
I just feel like this is a Mr. Rogers situation. Like Chris puts his outside shoes on to go take the garbage out and then puts his inside shoes back on. No, they're in and
Nope.
out.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
If I were staying, like for example, if I was staying at a long time at your house, I would bring a pair of house shoes because I know you require people to take their shoes off. If I was
I
staying at
do.
your house for more than one night, I would bring a pair of shoes and I'd be like, these have been disinfected. I haven't brought them outside. They're only going to be worn in your house, so you don't need to freak out. And then I would take them on. I would
That's
put
what
them on when I came in the door. But
several years
otherwise,
of New York
I
living will do that to you. You
yeah,
step in stuff in New York that you don't want walking around your house. That
yeah.
ruined me forever.
I will say I do have house shoes for the winter in Minnesota though, because
Okay.
because sometimes you have to take those shoes off because there's just
Yes.
so much ice and salt and everything
Sure.
and snow on the bottom of them. But,
I love
yes,
this.
that's
All right.
generally, yeah.
Okay.
All right, now you get a little insight into me, folks. All right, now you get a little insight into Anne. The trailer
Yes.
for White Lotus season 3 debuted this week, and from the looks of it, Anne, yoga is very much front and center. As someone that loves yoga and goes multiple times a week, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
I've never asked you this. What is your favorite yoga pose?
My favorite yoga pose is not really a pose. It's a scorpion stretch. So it's like you lay on your stomach, you thread your hand through your other hand, and then you roll back. So you kind of are like splayed out, and it's a really good back and shoulder stretch for those old bones that these days I do it every morning almost when I wake up so I can, not fall over when I get out of bed. But scorpion stretch, you should give it a try.
So I should take from that you like a good splay. You like a good splay.
Oh yeah.
You like to be
Yeah.
splayed.
Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, I'm splayed. I splay all day. That's pretty much my MO is just falling over somewhere and yeah, and splaying. Yeah. That's it.
Splay all day and rosé all day.
Splay all day. Splay all day.
Those are the two phrases that capture my business partner very well.